Hello, this is Gunshine. I present to you today Rayman Legends review and rating. I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe, share, and like and comment what you think about the review and rating and what you think about the game and my voice if you want. There is a sneak peek song at the end, so stay tuned if you do want to listen to the song. If you don't, just click off after I'm done doing the review and rating. But this is review of Rayman Legends. I wouldn't say I'm a big Rayman Legends Rayman fan, but I definitely was there in 1999, I think 1999, when I played Rayman for the Nintendo 64. I think it was Rayman 2, if I'm correct. I was definitely there. I definitely enjoyed the game, so I wouldn't say I'm the biggest fan in the world, but I was definitely there with Rayman. For some of you newcomers that's not even 14, 16 years old, yes, Rayman been around for a very long time. Now, this game is pretty good, actually, gotta say. When I was first playing it, I actually gave like a low. I didn't give it such a low score. It was definitely a playable game that I recognized. There was a couple of things I just noticed right off the bat. But then again, after playing it for a while and turning it off, and then an hour later, I'm like, you know what? I really want to play this. Turn it back on. It's a really good game. It's a very enjoyable game. The graphics, you can tell they worked very hard for the graphics. If you look at the development of the game and the credits, there is a lot of people that was involved in this game, from the production to the advertisement, all the way from the publishing, all the way to the graphic design, all the way to the art, the storyboarding, you name it. It was just so many people working on this project. So I hope definitely they make back their money and they definitely make back enough to pay everybody. Game development and all that is a big thing. There's a lot of people involved in it. So you got to at least experience and acknowledge the fact that there's a lot of people that work on games, and you see why it's such a big industry thing. But other than that, the graphics was beautiful. I mean, the graphics was amazing. You can tell they definitely put their heart and soul into it. The music-wise was excellent. I really enjoyed the music. They definitely had a category A-type music. Congratulations to both the composers on it. You guys did excellent on it. There was a gameplay part, and I think it was on the demo, where the demo you can be able to play. I didn't really play the demo that much, but before I definitely played this game, I definitely played the demo, and from what I acknowledge is that they had the level where you can be able to have the music also be part of the gameplay, which you're experiencing. So whatever you do, if you hit something, there'll be music in the background to compromise it, to basically replicate whatever you're doing. So it was pretty cool. It had a cool feature to it. I just got to say, as critiquing, and if you guys are watching this, as critiquing wise, is that they should definitely do more levels with that and actually have more of the music being just like the gameplay. Because if you notice on the first level, the first world of Rayman Legends, when you're playing, at the end there is a song you'll be able to do. That song, compared to all the other songs, was very good. I mean, the other ones were okay, but they just didn't match your gameplay as much as the first song did, if you know what I mean. If you continue to play the game, you'll see what I mean. But other than that, I didn't take off too much points to that because they did an excellent job, so I'm not going to bash them for it. Other than that, what else? I got the graphics, I got the music. The gameplay was excellent. There was a couple of things I did notice. Like, there was a part where I didn't want to show you too much of gameplay, even though I put a lot of gameplay in here. I didn't want to show you too much because I didn't want to do any spoilers. But there was a part where I was on a dragon, and I'm jumping to the next dragon, and it looks like I landed on him. Actually, looks like I hit him, but for some reason, it didn't register. So it's kind of like I went around the dragon, if you know what I mean, which didn't make sense at the time, and it still doesn't. I had to keep replaying it back on my recorder to see why is it doing that, why it didn't register. I didn't take off too much points because compared to the actual gameplay, you can't really complain too much. It's actually a perfect game. The music was great. The music, I actually enjoyed it. There's a difference between the music was good, it represented the game, and there's a difference between it represent the game and the music was just awesome. And this, I actually got to say, the music was actually awesome. There were a couple of parts in the game where it's just you're understanding that there is a lot to play, so you're kind of like, oh man, there's so much I got to do. I don't know if I want to do it all at once. But the game is very addictive, so you definitely will probably want to do the extra stuff they have in the game. Customizable characters, they're not too much customization, but they do have a lot of characters in the game. So that's definitely a fun factor right there. And you have some scenes that they should have definitely skip, but you can't. Like, for instance, the little fairy guy that you get that you can be able to press B to interact with the levels, he's in there, and if you die, sometime if you're still in the beginning of the level and you die, you have to watch the whole scene. I didn't take off too many points because it's not like it wasn't too much of an inconvenience, so that's why I didn't take off too much points. Another factor is the boss gameplay is a bit iffy. Every time I face a boss, it's a bit weird to kill him, if you know what I mean. It's like sometimes I would love to shoot sideways, but I can't. I can only shoot up, down, left, or right. and I would like to shoot sideways. For some reason, my enemies can, but I can't. So it's kind of inconvenience. At the same time, it wasn't too much of a big deal, but that's definitely something they should look more into the next Rayman Legends or whatever Rayman game they do. I'm not saying if they do make another one, not spoiling anything for you guys, but it's a good game to play when you're stoned, so that's a good factor. And also, this is a very big recommendation game to get for little kids. If you have a little son, daughter, niece, whatever, and you want to get something for them, they play 360, PlayStation, whatever, you want to get something for them, but that's really kid-friendly, definitely this game. I definitely gave it extra plus for that because that's definitely a big ups right there. So, basically, I mean, what more can you ask for a good game? This game definitely had it. It's rated E for everybody, so hey, you can't really complain about, oh, there's not too much action, because there's definitely a lot of action in it. Like I said, just fix the little aid thing. Also, it's just like I'm trying to hit an enemy down as they do a ground pound to the lava, so it's kind of inconvenient thing there. But other than that, the game was excellent. I gave it a 9.3. They definitely did a good job, and I congratulate them. Hope they make their money back, and definitely hope they come out with another one. Hope you guys enjoyed this review rating. You guys take care, and please subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff. And let me know what you feel about the review rating. You guys take care, and I'll see you later. This is Gunshine signing out. Bye.
Yeah, dirty scavengers, I had it ever. Leave her in the cold, tell me yo, bird when it's freezing 0 below. Nah, I'm just kidding though, I like her. She just my type, she's hot enough to light a vampire fire. Hot enough to burn your tires, looking like a twin of mine. She's definitely more flyer than a handout flyer. Got enough love to fulfill her desire. I want to tap that like she got a wire. She more cleaner than a washer, but more hotter than a dryer. She definitely make her main bitch